seamlessly connecting exporters, importers, customs, shipping lines, and banks for effortless global trade.
Hello and welcome. Today we will explore Bharat Trade Net, an important new digital initiative by the Government of India announced in the Union Budget 2025 and how it is set to transform the trade finance ecosystem in India. Bharat Trade Net, or BTN, aims to digitize and unify trade documentation and financing, especially aiding MSMEs and exporters in overcoming procedural challenges and financial hurdles. We will also cover the recent MoU signed between IBDIC and DGFT to explore BTN implementation. Bharat Trade Net is a unified digital platform designed to streamline international trade procedures by integrating trade documentation, customs, regulatory bodies, banks, and exporters on a single platform. This platform will digitize over 30 key trade documents, automate processes, and embed financing solutions directly into trade workflows. It is currently in the initial phases of development for countrywide implementation. Currently, India faces several challenges in trade finance. MSME, despite constituting about 40% of merchandise exports, struggle with complex manual documentation, lack of transparent data, and limited access to affordable trade finance. BTN addresses these pain points by reducing paperwork, simplifying compliance, improving transparency, and providing real-time data to lenders, which can facilitate faster and more inclusive credit assessments. In a significant development, the Indian Bank's Digital Infrastructure Company, IBDIC, signed a Memorandum of Understanding, MoU, with the Directorate General of Foreign Trade, DGFT, to jointly explore and implement Bharat Trade Net. This collaboration aims to leverage the expertise of banking technology innovators and the policy oversight of DGFT to accelerate BTN adoption, foster effective interoperability, and ensure that trade finance solutions are seamlessly integrated within BTN's digital ecosystem. This MoU symbolizes a critical step towards public-private partnership in digital trade reforms. Digitization of trade documents, BTN, digitizes bills of lading, promissory notes, and other documents, reducing errors and delays caused by physical paperwork. Real-time data and credit assessment. Banks and financial institutions will have access to live trade data, which will improve risk evaluation and enable quicker lending decisions, especially benefiting MSME that often lack conventional credit history. Embedded financing options. BTN integrates working capital and trade financing options within trade workflows, ensuring exporters can access funds when needed most during the transaction cycle. Cost reduction. Automation lowers transaction costs, making financing more affordable and accessible. Improved market access and MSME participation. Streamlined and transparent processes reduce barriers for small businesses to enter and compete in global markets. BTN's real-time transaction data access can bolster supply chain finance, crucial for liquidity management among MSMEs. Pre-approved credit lines and faster disbursement mechanisms enabled by BTN will stabilize buyer-supplier relationships and ensure smooth payments, reducing supply chain disruptions and fostering trust. BTN complements India's broader digital public infrastructure stack and initiatives like Make in India, Digital India initiatives. It integrates with platforms like Unified Logistics Interface and aligns with global best practices to make Indian exports more competitive internationally. BTN holds transformative potential to boost India's exports towards the ambitious $2 trillion target by 2030. Early adoption by exporters, financial institutions, and fintechs will be key. However, successful implementation requires robust technology, regulatory support, and capacity building among MSME to embrace digital trade ecosystems. In summary, Bharat Trade Net is set to revolutionize India's trade finance ecosystem by digitizing trade processes, improving access to finance, and empowering exporters, especially MSMEs. The IBDIC MoU further accelerates this vision by fostering collaboration for seamless BTN deployment. This digital integration will enhance efficiency, reduce costs, and propel India's global trade competitiveness into the future. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more such interesting videos on trade finance. Don't forget to subscribe for regular updates on what's happening in the world of trade finance.